Right now, authorities are releasing people who were arrested yesterday during what was supposed to be a peaceful rally organized by the Palestine Solidarity Committee on the University of Texas campus. More than 30 people were arrested, including students and members of the press, even one of our Fox 7 Austin photojournalists.
Once the university heard about the protest, the University of Texas released a statement saying the event, quote, has declared intent to violate their policies and rules and disrupt their campus operations. Fox 7 Austin's Jessica Rivera joins us live now from the Travis County Jail with more on all of it. Morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Dave. They have been slowly releasing those who have been arrested at yesterday's protest. Right now, they are slowly releasing the males who have been arrested. That includes one of our own photographers. Here's a quick recap of what happened yesterday at the campus. The protest started around noon at the South Lawn shortly after hundreds of Texas DPS troopers responded to the scene alongside officers from the University of Texas and Austin Police Department. Fox 7 Austin captured on video troopers pinning a person to the ground and detaining them. Troopers also used bikes and riot gear as barricades to push students back. DPS said in a release on social media that it responded to the campus at the request of the university and at the direction of Texas Governor Greg Abbott. It says, in quote, in order to prevent any unlawful assembly and to support UT police and maintaining the peace by arresting anyone engaging in any sort of criminal activity, including criminal trespass. In March, Abbott ordered Texas universities to revise their free speech policies in an effort to curb anti-Semitism in the wake of the current conflict between Hamas and Israel. The request for universities to revamp their free speech policies singled out pro-Palestinian groups. While it aimed to address anti-Semitism, it did not aim to address Islamophobia. The executive order gave universities 90 days to make and enforce the changes, meaning the changes would have to be implemented by the end of June.
The officer just grabbed me, and that's when I was arrested. So I guess it was kind of, to some degree, shocking, but because I had seen so many police officers grabbing random people, I wasn't surprised that I had just gotten grabbed like I was at the protest.
State Representative Gina Hinojosa responded to Governor Greg Abbott's tweet on X in response to yesterday's arrest. It says, in quote, nice try, but this isn't about anti-Semitism. This is about a war that students oppose and their right to gather and protest it. These are our kids, Governor. Stop trying to bait them to serve your political ambitions. DPS reported 34 arrests, including Fox 7 Austin's photojournalist. He's going to be in the first group of males who are going to be released. As we get those updates, we'll keep you posted on Good Day Austin. For now, reporting live at Travis County Jail, I'm Jessica Rivera. Back to you guys at the studio.